gives a very strong top lane for both teams to actually play around. It's not the standard tank v tank up there. Both junglers can definitely start paying attention towards it. Even though SKT's strategy has actually been leave Huni alone. He's on an island, and then you play around bot side with all your vision. When you have a Jace against the Rumble, you gotta respect that enemy jungler can show up and kill your Jace. So we should see some attention towards it from both sides.
Seeing that attention, we have the Jarvan on the side of Maxlord, definitely having a little early game potential. Where does he find this for Misfits? Where is the best place to go?
I mean, I certainly think that you can get over to those side lanes. It depends on where pressure is, but you know, for Power of Evil and Maxlord, I think there's a lot of onus for them to go as this team, you know, up to the side lanes, try to get something done. I do think that if Huni is pushing on Jace, he could be susceptible, and that's somewhere we can see them try to make a three-man play.
Relieving a little pressure, taking that blast cone as
Alfari
well.
Or is there?
Great timing as Maxlord just left. Alfari overheating to use his scrap shield to get out of position. Taunt comes in after the flash. They get turret side, and they're going to get first blood.
It's those kind of plays here that can shut down Misfits early game.
Or making a move. Huni doesn't like the situation as Alfari moves down from the bot side. Remember, Huni's flash was used in the last engage. Faker tries to come in, and they are going to be able to protect each other for just a moment. Maxlord finds himself going down as Peanut routes around the back of the fight.
And we talk so much about Misfits trying to get ahead in the early game. They got to do something now.
Bang's flash now down. They might be able to get the kill on the Wolf as Bang barriers out to get any protection for him.
That you need to play almost a perfect game to beat them. Maxwell's getting caught.
They have the jungle to themselves now. It is going to be Ignar trying to come back, though. Hans Sama has returned to lane, and you have Power of Evil just on the side. Realm Warp comes in. Peanut and Wolf are going to be in a bad spot as Bang just inching into the fight. They lose Wolf, and it looks like Faker's going to be short on the help as well. A taunt comes in to stop Hans Sama in his tracks and possibly put him down. Peanut thinking about going back in as Bang can trade more damage from the bot side.
They can both actually go top lane. One can go support, one can go mid lane, and then they lock in this Rumble, and suddenly Jace comes in as a top lane surprise, and now they're diving.
Huni going for the dive. Faker knows he can come in. Alfari tries to get just away from the turret, dodging out on the taunt, but knocked back in, and Faker picks up kill number 2.
So valuable because you have these backline carries you want to protect, and Gallagher can do that so well, or you can catch the enemy. Let's see what happens here.
Ansama going aggressive again. Teleports coming in from the top side. Don't even know if they need it. Ace in the hole tries to get hit. Cosmic Radiance comes down. And
there's 4 here. They're going to go for the dive.
For now, Sejuani dodged out on 1. Hansama gets taken down as Faker now 3-0-1. 5 kills on the board for SKT.
Exactly. Misfits typically are ahead around the 15-20 minute mark, but then can still lose. Let's see what happens here. Power Reaper, Maxlord.
Bang feeling good as Faker comes in. Shots onto Maxlord. Looks like they'll keep the focus even if Cosmic Radiance comes down. They turn onto Alfari. Knowing good damage from the Equalizer comes in as Bang goes over the wall to take the 1v1. And Hans Sama and the rest of the team turn tide. They have to leave Alfari. That mentality is still there for Misfits. We see them trying. We see them getting themselves into positions that could make things work. 22 minutes in, Misfits get a fight right onto Bang on the backside. Hans Sama jumps forward, but he's blocked out by Cataclysm as Cosmic Radiance comes down along with Faker. And Bang's on the backside, able to deliver in just a few shots. And Hans Sama's in the ground. Power of Evil, the rest of the team trying to Realm Warp out. He makes it along with Maxlord, but Alfari left in the back, taunted up and taken down by SKT.
Once again, we see Misfits try and see if they can maybe pull off a trap or creative play to get something back here, but they just do not have the damage or the members there in time to actually kill Bang. And Ignar, he's still alive, buying a bit of time for himself, but the rest of SKT, they're starting Baron.
Yeah, they're already on Baron, and you can see Faker is pushing in the waves in mid and in bot, getting more damage down on those turrets, and Wolf is even going to claim a kill for himself here, adding insult to injury.
Hits him on the pillar, throws down the subjugate. Baron falls, it goes to SKT, and a kill for Wolf coming up at some point, if the team doesn't make it here off home guards first.
Oh, Peanut's going to steal it.
Oh, he's trying to
take it away from him.
He'll secure Huni. The unexpected shock blast.
5v3, 5v1 even. Try to kill Huni off immediately, but already Huni's on retreat.
Dazzle up to that Cataclysm as well. Doesn't look like you're going to get much out of the Equalizer as Huni's into a safe spot. Good ult from Peanut as they lock down their first target. That's Maxlord. Hans Sama falls quickly right after, and it looks like Faker is not going to let this one end until they get to the fountain. The rest of SKT's inside the base, and Ignar's the next in their eyes right after Power of Evil. The first inhibitor will fall.
SKT just wanted another fight so they could win that fight, push all the way for the Nexus. Don't need to spend time getting on all the inhib, just finish the game.
Looking at 25 minutes for the first matchup here. Alfari's doing what he can, going for broke. but SKT's already got that for themselves. 16-1, 25 minutes in. Game 1 to SKT over Misfits.
And almost a perfect game there. Only the 1 kill given over. No turrets, no dragons, nothing happening for Misfits.